Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're watching. Well, I'm standing in front of the cottage, the last cottage that we put together, and it needs to be sheetrocked. So my hope is that we can do the lower level of sheetrocking in here, get some of that cardboard shoved into the walls, because if you've been watching us, you know we use the cardboard in the walls as insulation, and kind of get it ready. We never did get the inside painted of the doors or the back, the shelves and the ceiling. We could still do that in time, but right now, let's remove the cardboard out of the cottage and prepare to sheetrock. Our neighbor was doing some remodeling and they had some insulation left over and they gave it to us. I need to go get a broom and broom this thing out. Then I need to figure out, do I need to take the rest of the cardboard out from this side? I got all the sheetrock on one side. I need to sheetrock that wall. So I think I'm gonna have to move that sheetrock. My other glove. It's been missing. All this sheetrock we have is damaged in one way or another. Corners are dinged up or there's a crack in it. It's all damaged. But we got it for $1 per sheet. Far cry from the $15 per sheet that it normally is. So we will make do. There's a wasp in there. But not only is there a wasp in there, but I forgot. I'm gonna have to nail in some boards along the edges because I need something to nail the sheetrock to. And the way the boards are, the wall is, you can't do that. So I'm gonna go get me some lumber and we will nail it to the studs that are there. And I think I'll get something to kill that wasp. I don't know if you noticed that spray falling all over me. It's safe. This here is just water, peppermint soap, tea tree soap, rubbing alcohol, and peroxide. Not peroxide that you dye your hair with, but the kind that you put on a sore. Okay, I got that board on. You'll notice my drill bit has this extension on it and it gets in the way, but it's stuck. We've tried to get it off and we can't get it off. Okay, I'm getting nowhere very fast. So here's the thing. It covers the whole beam or stud. And okay, let's just start over. I have never sheetrocked in my life. I've seen Lee do it. And I need to have half of a stud in order to put that sheetrock up against it so the next piece can come up against the stud. I do not have one. I have it lands fully on that particular stud. And so I need to score it and break it. So I need to find something to score it with. thinking that we always scored it from the backside. Oops. I gotta get a dustpan. Okay, first piece of sheetrock ever in my life installed. Got a few extra holes, but that's okay. That's what that putty stuff's for. You know, that stuff that goes on there. Okay, that one went a lot easier. Don't even know if you got to see it. But I did it from the back. I scored it from the back. It worked real nice. I snapped it like Lee kind of does. And my knife is seriously dull. And so that's part of the problem. Okay, sheetrock is done from there to there. Of course, I still have to get behind the cabinets and stuff, but let's just go ahead and cut some cardboard and put the cardboard in. Okay, that's all I can do until we get more sheetrock. When we get the sheetrock measured for the upper level and cut to size to fit, we'll smoosh cardboard in the upper level and then put the sheetrock and then screw it all down. But that's not going to happen today. I think I've had enough of very hot buildings. It was 98 degrees today, and it sure was still inside there, so I'm sure it was at least 98 degrees inside that building. So I know some of those buildings, when the doors are closed up, it gets to 110. One of them, we have fans in the back to suck the heat out, and so it actually doesn't get as hot as the other buildings. But eventually all the buildings will be finished. Eventually all the buildings will have cooling, and we won't have to worry about it. But that is not today. Today, sheetrock and cardboard. And I guess that's it. I'm going to move that one piece of cardboard back over there, and then I'm done. So thanks for watching. God bless y'all. Be sure to like, share, press that notification bell, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.